I recently just picked up this bike. It's going to be my next project. It is a Honda Shadow VT600 2005. It already came sort of bobbered out with the hardtail. I'm going to strip it down. You can kind of see I've already started. And just kind of remove some of the wires, some of the tubings, and pretty much make this into some badass bobber. There's a lot of work that needs to be done to this thing. I'll kind of walk you through it right now. So it didn't come with a taillight, so I just wired up a taillight. It didn't come with a front brake light switch, so I had to wire my own. The starter's been relocated. This is the new starter right here. Headlight, high beam switch is right here. I'm not running any electrical on the handlebars except front brake light. That's it. I need to redo the fork seals because this one was leaking really bad. I'm gonna redo some of the hosing under here. I have to rejet the carb. I have to eventually bend this brake pedal back out because it's been pushed in. Eventually I'm going to weld on a fender here and then also weld on a sissy bar. It's going to be super badass, but I'm just waiting for those products to come in the mail. It already came with a custom E-tank where all the electrical kind of comes from in here and then ends up all in here. It's not a quick access, so none of these sides are removable. So if I want to get into the wires, I'd have to just unbolt it, but I'm planning on never going in there. So gotta make sure everything is nice and secure and doesn't short, because the fuse box is in here, but like I said, I don't plan on accessing this at all unless I really have to. So yeah, this is kind of the project for now. It's gonna be interesting. I've never really done a bobber project before. Go on this side. I do have experience working on motorcycles, but mostly Harleys. I've never actually welded before, and I'm not a mechanic, so this is going to be interesting. But it's going to be a good challenge for me, and I'm definitely excited to start working on this. This bike does need a lot of work. Hopefully I can take you guys along and kind of highlight some of the important stuff that I'm doing to this thing. And if you want to follow along, just stick around. Should be fun.